loves, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Morgan. I make videos about luxury handbags, fashion, and lifestyle, so if that's your thing, please subscribe and turn on notifications. I make videos twice a week and I would love to have you here. Today I'm unboxing a handbag I've had on my wish list for a while, but this video is going to focus less on the unboxing and more on the experience. So I have shopped from Fashionphile for years now. I've ordered several of my bags from them. I feel like buying pre-loved is such a great way to make your money go much further when you're buying luxury handbags, and I always check before buying a new bag what the price is on the pre-loved market, and my first point of reference is Fashionphile. I've always loved their website. I love the shopping experience, but when I typically order from them, I order to my family home in the US because I'm usually traveling enough that even if I have to wait for the bag a month or two or whatever it is, I know I have a trip coming up and I'm fine with that to get a great discount, especially because when I'm buying luxury, I'm mostly buying for the long term. I'm buying things that I want to keep in my collection for a long time. So if I've got to wait a little bit to get a great discount, so be it. With how the world is right now and not being able to travel like I have in past years, I decided to explore ordering a Fashionphile bag to Dubai. Fashionphile does have international shipping, but duties and customs are the responsibility of the purchaser. So whenever I see that ordering to Dubai, I'm like, what am I gonna get hit with? Like, especially when ordering something that's over about like $200, customs can be very pricey. I'm gonna get into the price of the bag, what the charges were, what the experience was like, and show you the bag. It comes in the Fashionphile dust bag. I took it out of the box. This is quite an old bag, but let me just show you the bag and then I have a small story time for you. This is my 2000s Chanel dream. So I had this bag in black and white in high school. Now, I lived in Birmingham, Alabama. I didn't have access to a Chanel boutique around me, obviously, especially back then. We're talking like early 2000s. And I found these bags on a website and I ordered one. It was pricey. It was definitely made of leather, but now that I've held this one, I know that mine was definitely fake. So I have been duped before when I was younger. I thought that bag was real until I learned how to check the authenticity, what to look for in a bag that can show that it's not authentic. And now that I feel this one, that alone tells you that my other one was fake. But at that point, I had never felt a Chanel bag before, so I wouldn't have known. But this is my gorgeous little bucket bag. Once I figured it out was fake, I got rid of that bag a long time ago. But I've always wanted to have an authentic one in my collection because I love that bag so much. I would have been happy with either a black or white or this pink and black. And the thing is, the black and white ones that I've seen on the pre-loved market, they're not in great shape. White in a lambskin, because this is a lambskin leather, is so hard to take care of. So I had a price in my mind. I said I want to pay under $1,000 for this bag and I want it to be in a good condition. I didn't expect for it to be perfect. Never had this bag before me. I don't even know if they took it out of the closet. I'm going to show you close up soon. But this bag was $895. I know, like $895 for a perfect Chanel. The authenticity card is there. The original dust bag came with the bag. I am over the moon with the quality of this. So I was very happy with the price. Because of that price, I was willing to pay the $42 in shipping and whatever customs I was going to get hit with. I have to tell you, the customs were high on this bag, but I'm going to get into a detailed line by line of what exactly the charges were to import this bag to Dubai. But first, let me show you the bag. This is the bag up close. There are zero flaws. Zero. I mean, I honestly can't even believe how perfect this bag is. It could have been listed as new and I would have believed it. There's maybe you can say there's a little dimpling on the bottom. On the bottom. Like, seriously, the feet are like nearly scratch proof. The leather is in perfect condition. No frayed stitchings. The pocket is here in the back. On the inside, it's lined with black fabric. I've just taken this out. You can tuck this into the side. but it has a zipper, so it's actually a very secure bag. Let me just undo it. And then you have a zipper pocket on either side, which is hard to show because of this flap, and then a little key thing. So I'm incredibly happy with the quality of this. I know it's a great size because my fake one that I used to have was also the same size, and it holds so much, so it's such a great bag. Definitely feels more delicate than the one that I had, so wear and tear, I will have to update you after some time. This isn't going to be a bag you're going to be seeing me wear all the time. This is a bag that I'm going to take out occasionally throughout the year, but I'm going to have in my collection so long that $8.95 is gonna get so down in cost per wear. I'm so happy to have it in my collection. So I've got the sheets for the price. So this is the printed bill that comes with Fashionphile, and I wanna note one thing. So I went ahead and ordered this knowing it was a mistake because I didn't want to miss out on the bag, but then I wrote the Fashionphile team and they corrected the issue. This is in US dollars. The bag was $895. The tax was $199. Now, when you're shipping outside of the US, there should be zero tax. So I wrote the company and I said, why is there $199 in tax? They assured me it was a technical issue and they corrected it and the money went back on my card. So that's fine. So pretend that's not there, but I wanted to let you know if you do see that when you're going to make an order on Fashionphile and you're shipping internationally, write to the company and get that issue corrected. So the shipping was $42.90. I was fine with that. The bag was, once the tax was fixed, the bag was under $950. And like I told you before, the price in my mind that I wanted to pay to have this bag in my collection was under $1,000. So great, I'm kind of on track. Now, it ended up being a little more because of the duties. It shipped via UPS, and I don't know why, but UPS seems to be one that hits you with higher duties and customs versus like DHL when it comes to Dubai. I'm not saying this is true, but it's just been in my experience. So I'm gonna go line by line. These prices are in dirhams because they're charged in the currency of the country you live in. There was a VAT of 165.26 dirhams, and then there was a VAT on the VAT of 8.25 dirhams. Then there's a line that says other BOE fees, 40 dirhams, disbursement fees, 75 dirhams, admin fee on VAT, 30 dirhams, customs duty, 165 dirhams, for a grand total of 483.51 dirhams. Is $131.63. That's more than 10%. So generally, they say the rule of thumb is 10% when you're trying to calculate like customs coming into Dubai. But I have always found, because of these other fees that are charged, it usually comes out to more than 10%. So if you're ordering from Fashionphile and you're bringing a bag into Dubai, make sure you're getting a good discount where you can factor in this percentage into the price. With shipping and customs, the additional fees outside of the cost of the bag, I paid $174 to get the bag here. So I ended up paying approximately $1,069 for the bag, with the shipping charges and the import charges and the cost of the bag all calculated together. I'm still happy with that price because it's very close to the price I had in my mind, and the condition is much better than I expected to get for such an old bag. So for me, I'm fine with that. Based on my experience, you need to calculate approximately 20% on top of the price of the bag when bringing a bag from Fashionphile to Dubai. Now, for the deals that you can get, that's often worth it. Especially for harder to get bags, bags you can't get here, vintage bags that are such a great price. So you have to make that call if it's worth it to you. Now, when I start traveling again, will I definitely be sending them to my family home in the US and collecting them when I go there? Absolutely. Because I hate paying customs. Like, I will pay a high shipping charge, but there's just something about paying customs that just annoys me so much. Like, I get it, I pay it, I never try to ask for them to declare it lower or anything like that. I never want to do anything illegal, but it still annoys me. You know, there are just some things in life that, like, when you have to pay for them, it's like, That's what customs is to me. So I pay them, I abide by the law. Pretty sure if I remember right, when I've ordered from Fashionphile, shipping is either free or a pretty low charge within the US, and then the sales tax is nowhere near 20% of the price of the items. I save a lot more shopping it in the US. So if you are looking to get yourself a bag over here, I hope I've given you an idea of the full cost of getting a Fashionphile bag to Dubai. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative. Please give it a like if you did. Please subscribe if you enjoy videos about handbags and fashion. I upload videos twice a week, so you can hit the notification so you never miss them. Follow me on Instagram to see how I style my bags, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!